Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing another K.I.S.S tutorial today. Keep it super simple. You know the drill with these. We're going to focus exclusively on the eye looks and we're going to use one eyeshadow palette for the whole entire look. So I went ahead and started by priming my lids using MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is a must for me in order to avoid eyeshadow creasing. Then with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I took the shade Tempera and using ABH Cosmetics brush, I just went ahead and set that primer from lash to brows. This is a step that I used to skip a lot in the past. But once I started doing it, I really did notice that the rest of the shadows just blended a little bit easier. So like I said in my last video, blending really is the key. You just gotta keep practicing and pretty soon all the looks will start coming together. Then I went ahead and took the shade Raw Sienna, and this is the shade that I wanted to act as my transition shade. So using an e.l.f. brush for this, I went ahead and placed it above the crease using circular and windshield wiper motions. The brush that I'm using, like I said, it's e.l.f. It's not necessarily a blending brush. I mean, it doesn't say blending brush on the brush, but it is big, it is fluffy, so any big fluffy brush that you have should work. The next shade that I took was the shade Burnt Orange, and I used another BH Cosmetics brush for this. And this shade, I really did want to focus it on the crease. So I was careful not to go above the crease. I also placed it on the outer V and did this for both eyes. You might be thinking that this is a warm look and probably not suited for winter, but you know what? I don't care. With makeup, you can make the rules, you can do what you like. So if you want to wear a warm look in the middle of winter, then go ahead, do you. The next shade that I took was the shade Realgar, and this is basically the star of the look. And using an e.l.f. flat dome brush, I went ahead and just packed that shade all over the lid. You're going to notice that I use a lot of drugstore brushes for my looks, and that is because I really don't own any high-end brushes. I've never thought that I needed any. The drugstore brushes that I have get the job done, so you really don't need a lot of expensive tools to get your makeup looking nice. Once you've applied the 3 shades, you want to go back to the first blending brush that you used and just kind of blend all the colors together to remove any harsh lines. Harsh lines are a no-no, so blend away. If you see that in blending you lose a little bit of the Realgar color, you can always go back and pack on some more the way that I did here and just keep blending until you have the color payoff that you want. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup and applied liquid eyeliner off camera. Now onto the bottom lashes. All I did was take the shade Raw Sienna again and run it across the bottom lash. This is just going to help us bring the look together. And then you also want to apply the shade Realgar very close to the lash line. So this is what I am doing right here. You know, this is the second time that I actually recorded this video. The first time my eyeliner completely ruined the look, which is why this time I just went ahead and put the eyeliner off camera. Then I really wanted to tightline and also used black eyeliner on the lower rim of the eye. And the kohl pencil that I'm using is the Smoldering Voluminous by Loreal. I believe that's what it's called. Then I went ahead and applied some mascara and I used Benefit's Roller Lash for this. I don't really know how I feel about this mascara. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. I mean, it really is kind of a love-hate relationship that I have with it. But you go ahead and use whatever mascara is your favorite. You can also apply falsies if you like. And don't forget to apply some on the lower lash line as well. Okay, back to the eyeshadow palette. I took the shade Tempera again and just placed that on the brow bone just to kind of bring some highlight to the area. And then I went ahead and used the shade Primavera and just put that on the inner corners to make the look pop. So that's it, guys. That is the look for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.